Here's the view in Greencastle where light snow continues to fall, and you notice the accumulation on the rooftops. We go over towards the Bloomington area, and here the snow is a little more intense as a heavier band moves through, but not a lot in the way of accumulation. Then eventually over towards Carmel, and you notice here we are dealing with reduced visibility. Again, no accumulation on the ground or on the roads for that matter, as the snow there is very, very light. So temperatures playing a key role here. Obviously, we need it below 32 degrees for snow, but where it's colder in the 20s, that's where we have the best potential for the snow to stick on the roadways. Once you get to 30, 32 degrees this time of year, it's a little tougher for that snow to stick on the roads unless it's very, very intense. We really don't have that. So the winter weather advisory is north of Indianapolis. Some rain mixes in down to the south. Temperatures a little bit warmer. Accumulations there are going to be a little bit lower, and that's why the advisory is not in place. But it's these darker shades of bluish purple that you see that are those heavier bands of snow. We had one just move through downtown Indianapolis, now from Shelbyville to Greenfield over towards the Newcastle area. You notice lighter snow and really kind of tapering off right now from Lafayette over towards Veedersburg. And as we slide down to the south, here's that heavy band that just went through Bloomington. It's pushing to Nashville now, eventually over towards the Columbus area and around downtown. You notice the view we just showed you from IMS looking back east towards downtown Indianapolis. Pretty good band of snow is going through. So we deal with this snow for a few more hours, but the back edge of what we'll call any steady snow is now approaching the state line and will continue to make its way eastward. Behind that, some additional snow showers will take us through the evening commute and eventually into about the 9-10 o'clock hour. But at that point, the bulk of the accumulation will have come to an end. So TrueCast kind of shows the snow breaking apart. I think it holds together a little better than this, and there's that mixing that tries to take place with a little more push of heavier snow possible during the evening commute. And then here's just those snow showers that takes us into that 9-10 o'clock hour. And then overnight tonight, skies will be partly cloudy. So as far as snowfall totals, generally this is what the model's showing, and I kind of agree with this, with the exception I think there can be a little more in the way of accumulation to the north, but generally south of Indianapolis an inch or less, and from Indianapolis to the north 1 to 3 inches, and a few of you up towards Lafayette, maybe Kokomo, Hartford City could approach that 4-inch total, but most of you I think will fall in that 1 to 3 inch range, probably around an inch to a little bit more here in Indianapolis before that starts to wrap up. For tomorrow, it's a very cold day. We start off at 20 degrees, warm to 33. Skies will be partly cloudy, but we do have some snow showers in the forecast tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not really too concerned about accumulation from the snow showers, but they could be a little more vigorous, and that could lead to visibility issues on the roadways. And then look at this. These are low temperatures both Wednesday and Thursday morning, going back down into the teens. So we deal with the snow today, then the frigid air during the middle half of the week. Freeze warnings will be likely. The daffodils, the flowering trees are not happy with this weather. The good news is we do start to warm up as we head into Friday and the weekend, back to near average temperatures, which this time of year mark should be right around 50 degrees. But definitely some slick spots possible on the roadways here this afternoon. It's not a lot of snow, but you don't need a lot of snow.
It's enough to make it, yeah, exactly.